We're playing the game AimBang so far, beginning with the playtest. Gonna be playing so far and see my different perspective of the game. Gonna before we start, looks like the game offers some kind of you're supposed to use the Q camera to be in order to be able to play the game, and also the microphone. So it's gonna see. Okay, and it works with the camera, so I'm trying to see how the control works. So it's gonna take a look. I will say that one of the things is quite curious about the game is that you record everything with the camera, so the game itself is a little sensitive. So it's gonna take a look. I'm using my finger. Now the thing that I noticed is that the game is extremely sensitive. And it's definitely hard to determine okay. I would say that it's quite hard to see what is the game, how to aim with the game. Try to see how it works. But I'm also noticing that it's like the game looks like you use some kind of screen to be able to track my hand. But yeah, I will say that extremely sensitive, and it's not quite. I'm having a lot of trouble aiming. And for some reason, the game is extremely hard to manipulate. I'm trying to see how it works, but I'm not having success with that. It's like trying to aim according with the instructions, but it's like the tracking is not really good, and it's extremely hard to aim. So I'm trying to figure out how I can aim with this game. I will say that it's extremely hard. I'm trying to aim with as far the instructions. Okay, bam, bam. Bam, bam. It takes a while, to be honest. Bam. Bam. Okay, so I will say that at the beginning it's a little hard to manipulate your gun. And it's too sensitive, in my opinion. So it's like, and for some reason, even if I'm not doing anything or saying anything, the gun is still shooting for some reason. I'm having a lot of trouble trying to aim with my finger. I will say that's quite complicated. And I already used all my my bullets. I was not doing anything. I mean, it's super hard. The screen is extremely sensitive, and I'm trying to see how it works. And sometimes they can't just fire without saying ban. I mean, I was trying to see how I can align. Alright, looks like it's not working at all. Bam. Okay, and it was game over. I would say that the tracking with the gain is extremely sensitive, so it's like you're supposed to align your camera in a certain way to be able to track it, and for some reason it's just showing. And I'm trying to see how it works. But again, the camera is extremely sensitive, and I don't even have to move anything. Is controlling the gun is extremely sensitive, even in following the instructions. I don't even know how make it works. Because I use all my projectiles. I'm trying to see what, but it's extremely hard to aim with the game. Bam. Okay, I think I got it. Bam. 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 And also you got this red, green screen on the middle, the whole screen, which makes things way harder in my opinion. It's like the objects pass behind the screen. Bam. And it makes things so difficult. Okay, let's gonna continue checking. Bam. Okay, now I was able to make it work. Bam. 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 So I would say one of the things that kind of get a little hard with the game is setting the controllers right. Bam. But once you are able to align your gun with how it works, I mean, I would say things kind of get fun. Bam. 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 Boys, I mean, at the beginning it was difficult, and also you have to be careful, don't talk too much, because any word that you say is gonna bam. The game is gonna take it as you are launching a projectile. Bam. 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 So you can see that it takes a while. It takes a while to understand the controllers, and that's something that one of the main points of the game that it can be really difficult. So I'm like trying to see how everything works. I'm gonna put the cane in a standing position, so I'm gonna be able to play better. So it's gonna take a look and see how it works. Okay, so I know I'm trying to put the game in a stable position, but it's really hard sometimes. Bam. Okay, I think I was able to. Bam. 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 Okay, so I will say that one of the main things with the cane is that it's sometimes hard to be able to aim the bam, 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 bam. So one of the main things that honestly I think that makes the game a little confusing to play is try to be in the right position. That's gonna take most of the time. Sometimes I ain't able to make the green screen go away, but most of the time it doesn't work. And the game is telling me to follow a measurement, but it's hard. Bam, bam, bam. But besides that, once you understand how you're supposed to get bam, how you're supposed to get the gain, a line is even better. Bam, bam. So one of my main complaints is trying to align the game, and it takes a while. It takes a while because you're supposed to align your smartphone in a good position, which I'm trying to do. But then you see this screen telling you. Okay, I'm gonna see how when this green frame is gonna disappear. Bam. Bam. Nothing happened. Bam. 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 Okay, I got 90 points this time, so it's gonna continue and see what else I can do. Okay, and I see that bam, 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 bam. Okay, now definitely I'm beginning to enjoy the game, but it takes a while to actually be able to position the game in the right way. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I was able to get to level 2, definitely bam. I'm beginning to enjoy the experience, but I will say it took me a while. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, and I guess I go back to level 1. So basically the game, it gets really fun to play, but at the same time I just think the hard thing is trying to set up everything and that it works right. It's supposed to be on a standing position where your phone is not gonna move. Bam, 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 bam. But after a while, I would say that experience is quite bam. It's quite fun to play, in my opinion, bam. And it's simple at the same time. Bam, 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 bam. Another thing that I'm observing is that I don't have the finger lights in the picture. Bam, bam. My finger is not like that. It's only one finger pointing to the screen. If I put the two fingers, the gun is gonna keep shooting without stopping. So it's like you're supposed to put it like only one finger pointed to the picture, to the screen. Bam. 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 The only thing also is that sometimes the controllers are too sensitive in my opinion, and it's hard to aim sometimes. Bam. 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 Alright, so one of the main things that I'm observing with the cane is the trying to put the cane in position is a little hard at the beginning, but needless to say, I will say that the cane in general is fun to play once you have the setting and everything put it right. Bam. 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 The controllers itself, so it takes a while to try to adjust with the sensitivity, which I think is a little high. Bam. 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 Right past level 1. Bam. 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 Okay, plus level 2. Let's gonna continue with the next one. Definitely at this point now I was able to understand and configure the controller, having a better experience. Bam. 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 Okay, level 3 pass. Continue with the next one. Bam. 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 is that? Bam. Okay, so if I shoot the alien space, I lose the game, I guess. Bam. 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 Okay, I passed level 1. Bam. 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 Okay, now level 2. And now in this level is that I noticed that I'm gonna appear the spaceships, so I have to be careful. Bam. 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 Shoot. Can't say any word. Shoot. 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 There's some kind of lag for a while. Shoot. Okay, looks like and it's not bang. It's not tracking now my movement for some reason. Bam. Bam. Okay, and for some reason in that level I noticed that my movement was not tracking right and it was not working. Let's gonna continue and see what else we. So far with the game, I will say that at the beginning can be a little tricky to put it the right way, but once you get used to configure and put the game in the right direction of how it's supposed to be, I think the experience get way better and it get more fun to play. Bam, bam. I have to just put my finger, my hand in the right direction. It's gonna see until it is okay. Okay, it's that's the other thing with the game is that take a while to be able to put it on the right way. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. Thing is that it's kind of okay. I think I got it. That's the thing with the game. It takes I will say that it takes a while to put the game in the right way in order that you can play. But besides that, once you got set up everything and like the phone is in the right direction, you don't get more of these green squares telling you about you have to put the game in another way. I will say that that's when the game definitely and you can put your hand in the right posture. I think the game gets quite more exciting, but at the beginning I will say one of the downsides with the game is that you have to set up everything and that's the tricky part. Okay, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. I'm trying to aim the game with the right in the right position, pues that's a little tricky part here. It takes a while, to be honest, to be able to do this. It's like sometimes I don't even know who's able to do it. Okay, I think I got it. Bam, bam. Okay, yeah, now it's working right. Or I will say that the game is fun to play, but you have to be in mind that it takes a while to set up everything in order that you can play it right. I would say the difficulty even progress a little is progress over time, which is as cute. I mean, and there is a part where you got introduction with some spaceships, which makes things way better. As explained before, the thing is that sometimes the game is insensible. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, now I got a little problem there. Nothing here. No, it's not. It's like you're supposed to align the game exactly in a good way, so not gonna be problems. The thing is that sometimes it don't work. So I will say that overall the game is, I mean, once you got set up everything and you can put the game in the right position, your phone in the right position, and your hand in the right position, I think the game can get fun to play. But besides that, I think one of the major problems is trying to set out everything. It's gonna take a while, and that's the main thing here. Is that sometimes it's gonna be a little tricky to be able to make it works, but once you do it, I will say that the game gets fun to play, in my opinion. Alright, just so finishing a little, I'm gonna play this. Bam, bam. It's quite interesting that I noticed in the game, and something that I just noticed that you want to like you can't just keep fighting over and over again. You just have to got 2 fingers instead of one. Press it. As I explained before, one of the main things with this game is that in terms of the only thing that I see that's a little difficult is trying to aim the gun. It takes a while to be able to do it, but once you do it, the game is actually quite fun. I'm now fighting the mosquitoes. Okay, I passed level 1, let's continue with the next one. One of the main things with the game is just trying to set up everything right, but once you do it, I will say that the experience is fun to play. The green squares is gonna let you know when you have to color your position in order to be able to fire the weapon right. Okay, pass level 2. It's gonna continue with the third level. Once to say, definitely, once you get the game settled, everything is correct. I will think the game is fun to play, and it can get a good amount of fun. But it's a little sensitive, so that's what I'm observing when I'm trying to play. Right here, I see that it's not tracking well how I'm fighting into the mosquitoes. But next to say, I will say that I got a little amount of fun playing the game. The only thing that, as I said before, is that sometimes the setup can be a little glitching up. But next to say, I will say that the game I got a good amount of fun playing the game.